Hey everybody, it's Ricky Cucci with Plumber Rescue. I got a customer that I went out to for a toilet not working properly, and they were unhappy with their current one. It's a skirted toilet by American standard, and it's just everything's hard to get to with those things. So instead of fixing the toilet, which we could do, they decided to go ahead and get it replaced. I usually give two options with that kind of stuff. Either I can purchase one for you, or you guys can go out and get your own, which is usually the preferable option, just because there's a whole bunch of options out there. I'm about to walk into Home Depot right here just to kind of show everybody why I suggest to go and look and pick your own out.
Yeah, you can see here walking down the aisle. Here, we'll just look at them all. I mean, there's so many different choices. This is why I always recommend so many different styles and shapes. The piece of advice I always recommend, though, is, if you don't recognize the brand name, don't get it. Kohler, American Standard, those are the best you can get. All right, here's how we do the work here. Always use that shop vac, get cleaned out. Unflattering shot of myself here. This is some of the stuff you'll see here, reaching around here to do some of this. It's so difficult to get in here to work on. I know as a homeowner or someone will work on it, it's not something you think about, but it's definitely something I consider when I'm working on stuff. It's hard to reach, especially when they're real close to the wall like that. It's almost impossible to get out like that. So this is the one my customer picked out. They picked out a Kohler branded one. I think this is a good one here. Alright, pulling the toilet, cleaning up around. It wasn't too bad. Scrape off this nasty wax ring here. Everything's actually looking pretty good. Someone had used a metal repair band. Look inside there. Look at all those spider webs in there. My customers are super clean and they have a very nice house. This is just one of those things. This is why they're not a good idea, these toilets. You see that? Someone used all the right stuff on that thing. Very odd. They usually don't look like that. Alright, got new bolts, new wax ring. It's a full reset kit there. Me admiring it one more time because it's so rare. Alright, reset that new one. Clean it up. Everyone missed it there, but it wasn't in frame. But when I hooked up the supply line and turned it on, and the cap blew off of that new fill valve, and water went on the ceiling, went on the wall. It's the first time it's ever happened to me before. I've never seen that. It must have got knocked loose. It was getting transported. All I had to do was just put the cap back on and screw it on. But it was just one of those things that startled me all of a sudden. I wish I'd gotten it on camera. It was pretty funny. Alright, the toilet seat just got on. Always wax around it. I mean, not wax. Use caulking around that thing. Just makes them look real clean and neat on there, especially on the tile. Admiring my handiwork here. Alright, well, that was it on that one. Everything went real well. My customers were super nice. They were very happy with the new toilet. They also got a higher toilet. The other one they had was a little low. This one's a little easier to sit on. That's another thing to consider. They come in different heights. Kohler brands have their own naming system for them. I think it's standard chair and then extra tall or comfort height or something. They'll give you the inches off the ground. You wouldn't think it's just a couple inches, but it really does make a big difference for people, especially the older you get, or if you're in a wheelchair or have trouble. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. This is Ricky with Plumber Rescue. Remember, when you call Plumber Rescue, you know help is on the way.